I was starting to recognize that I was gay and I was going to have to deal with it because I grew up in a very religious household. And so it was something that I tried to ignore for a long time, did the whole pray the gay, all of that. But in grad school, when you're learning to play, characters honestly and truthfully, you have to come from yourself first. And as I was trying to do that with these characters, like, there's no way that I can be the Black Meryl Streep if I'm lying to myself on a daily basis. So I was starting to deal with that, and I just needed an outlet for it, and I didn't know where to put it. So I started writing a play about this preacher in the 60s who has had a secret relationship with a man in another town. And the beginning of the play opens with this man coming back to find him because he's in love with him and he wants to make it work. And it's just about this character and this preacher having to wrestle with who he is and whether or not he's going to sacrifice everything that he's built for himself as a preacher in this community for the love of his life. And I wrote the first draft of it, which was a mess. It had all kinds, I didn't know what I was doing, but I got some friends together in my apartment to read through it. And it was almost as if I hadn't written it. I was like, oh, this is like, there's a lot going on, but I think this might be good. And so I kept working on it and I kept writing, and I found other people. Kimmy was someone else who was also writing while we were in grad school. And so we just sort of started sending stuff back and forth and helping each other create stories on the page. And that's when I started to be like, okay, I'm an actor who can write.